Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for May 12th, 2025. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. I hope you all had a wonderful day. And that your day was filled with so much love, so much flowers. Let's get it, Virgos. TarotBarbie.com coming in with the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody here was a fool. They're saying that this person knows that they were being really childish and really immature. Could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, another Virgo, a Sagittarius. Yes. So anyways, if this person knows that they were a fool for the way that they had treated you, this person is coming to the realization that things need to be picking up, or they need to pick up things much more faster when it comes to your energy. Some of you guys may not be in connection with this person at the moment because they were a fool and they decided to run away from you. They decided to disconnect their energy away from you. For whatever the fuck reason why they did that, it looks like they may have feared, or they fear the connection, or they feared something in some sort of way, shape, and form. On an intellectual energy and also on a mental level, that this person thought that it's better for them to disconnect their energy from you because maybe this person really did feel like they had fallen in love with you way too quick, way too soon, and they didn't understand why they were feeling the way they were feeling. They clearly didn't know how to communicate themselves or communicate their feelings or emotions towards you. So they got scared and they started acting like this motherfucker over here. You see this motherfucker over here? You see how you see how they're fucking That's how this person was acting. That's how they were. That's how they were acting, okay? They're acting fucking crazy. You made this person feel fucking crazy. And that they felt like if they don't get their shit together, then they're gonna fucking lose their mind. I don't know. You guys were like sending like this, you guys. Okay, so obviously this person wants to come back towards you and they're going to take a leap of faith in hopes that they're going to have a new beginning with you guys. However, though, they need to get out of their head and they need to stop acting crazy and they need to stop putting themselves in a position that's going to make them feel fucked up and feel insecure. Like, this person needs to come to the realization too that they're not being led in the wrong direction. They are being led in the right direction, but then at the same time, they need to trust themselves. They need to trust the universe that whatever the universe puts in front of them, it's not to punish them, but it's for their highest good. So when this person had seen you, felt you, whatever it may simply be, they definitely got afraid. They got scared. They started acting frenzy. They acted like they were like blitzed up or whatever the fuck what, but they wasn't. I don't think this person does that anyways, but clearly the way that their energy was is like they were just acting kind of they acted crazy. Like, I feel like this person acted like fucking crazy. So I expect a message between now and the next 8 days, but since we are in the full moon energy, I feel like this person is closing out certain cycles and situations with things that are no longer aligning for them, and they are going to communicate with you. I feel like this person is still holding on to you, and they do want to work on the relationship. They've been thinking about you guys a lot. Like, they've been thinking a lot about you. They've been thinking about what they want to say to you. I don't feel like this person has given up on you just yet. Like, they still have the strength. They still have the courage. They still have the resiliency. They are still fighting for the connection on a spiritual level. They're still fighting for you on an emotional level as well. This person does like you. They do care about you. They have feelings for you. But this person is having to learn lessons at the moment, which means that they're not going to be able to be in your energy when they're learning their lessons, but they're like, the lessons that they're having to learn is that they can't be selfish. They can't be selfish. They can't be greedy. They can't be selfish. That you cannot run away from things just to run away from things. Like, oh my God, I caught feelings, I have to run away. Nah, you gotta be like, oh, thank God you got feelings. Like, be happy that you can actually still feel something, because there's a lot of people out here who aren't able to feel anything anymore because of how much they've been heartbroken. So this person obviously got scared of the fact that they had feelings for you and they didn't understand the energy, so they kind of like dipped out. But nonetheless, they are returning back to you, so expect them to be coming back. July 9th, for sure, someone is coming back towards you. I'm getting a lot of 9-9 energy, so July 9th is going to be coming in for you. I do feel like this person is going to return back towards you maybe during July when Mercury retrograde does come into effect. And this person is doing everything they can to get you guys back. I don't feel that this person wants to release you, and I don't feel like they want to let you go either. I feel like you guys are like the best thing that's ever happened to them. The way that you guys made this person feel was like on top of the world. They made you feel that you made them feel really happy, really satisfied. Like you're everything and more to this person. I feel like this person's having a lot of headaches regarding you, because I feel like they feel that it was unjust the way that they did what they did towards you, and they don't feel good about it. Obviously, they feel like their actions towards you, 555, they're having to go through changes and transformations because they need to upgrade themselves, like upgrading their energy, upgrading themselves, learning to be a better man, learning to be a better woman, doing right by you, doing right by themselves. Like they're having to go through that they're having to go through that energy at the moment with the Wheel of Fortune, and bringing that energy towards you guys too with the 9 of Cups, like making sure that when this person comes back towards you, they want to come back towards you properly. Like they know that you deserve to have 9 Cups. They know that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have fulfillment. You deserve to have all your wishes to be granted. Like I feel like this person, when they come back for you, obviously they're going to come back in. They're going to come back in really strong too. Like on the 9 of Wands, like they've been thinking, they've been contemplating, they've been plotting, they've been planning, like they've been planting their seeds on how they want to come back towards you with the 9 of Wands, Page of Cups, and this person is going to reach out to you. They said 1 week. For some of you guys, you'll be hearing back from them in exactly 1 week. Some of you guys may take a little bit longer. I am seeing Mercury retrograde energy in this. But nonetheless, it is what it is, and it is what it was. And I feel at the same time that you guys have learned to master yourselves. You guys learn to still stay calm and collected and stay peaceful, because you know damn well that you know how to disconnect yourself on a mental level and also on an emotional level too. That when you know that things are going to work out, you don't have to worry or be stressed out about it, because what's meant for you will always find you. And I think that's really important as well, to have that mindset. So with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that now that you guys are deciding to say to yourselves, okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. I haven't heard from them in a while, whatever. You guys are going to release the energy. And you guys know what happens when you guys release the energy, right? Now they come running back to you. Why are they running back to you when they know that you release the energy? Because they can feel that you're pulling away from them. So now that you're pulling away from this person, you're taking time, you're reflecting, you're minding your own business, you're focusing on yourselves, you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on taking better care of yourself. Some of you guys are going to start seeing a bunch of rabbits, a bunch of bunnies, which is super cute. I feel like you guys are going to start manifesting and doing what you guys got to do to like they keep talking about upgrade. It's like you're being upgraded. I feel that on the portal that had just passed, the May 5th portal, they want to go back. I feel like on the May 5th portal that had come in, or there's going to be another gateway portal. Let me think for 1 second. Virgo. Just give me 1 second. We're in May. There's going to be another portal coming in on June 6th. Something about June 26th as well is also in there. There's a specific date for June 6th, June 26th, July 7th. But they're talking about an upgrade. They're mentioning an upgrade. So you being upgraded, like your DNA has been upgraded. And yeah, that's a fact. And I feel like it could possibly have been because of the May 5th portal that we had just gone through. That May 5th portal that you all had just gone through, yeah, that's a fact. The May 5th portal that you guys had just walked through, that May 5th portal was a really fucked up portal. That portal made everybody so sick. Man, that shit like had everybody feeling fucked up, like on everything. People were sick. They had fevers. They were sneezing, they were coughing, they didn't feel well, they thought there was something wrong with them. And in the moment that the portal, the anomaly had just like passed through, it's like out of the normal, they're back to being normal again. And not only were they you guys were back to being normal again, you guys were back to being normal again, but with more energy. You know, more peace, more bubbles, more happy energy, more bubbly. Like you were literally leveled up. You were upgraded. Your DNA was upgraded. Your spiritual gifts are being heightened. You as an individual, you being a woman or a man, you are going into new foundations, new directions, new relationships, new everything. Meeting people at you guys' own frequency at this point now, because when you're being upgraded on a DNA level, other people who are of your frequency, they're also being upgraded too. So it's like wherever you go, you're gonna start meeting people who are gonna be at your frequency, at your DNA level. Do you know what I mean? So that's a big up for you guys. So those who had felt the sickness of that portal, you guys were the most affected by it, because the universe had chosen you guys to be DNA'd, upgraded, upgraded by your DNA, yeah, straight up on everything. So that's really what it comes down to. So you guys, because you guys had taken care of yourselves on that day, some of you guys were actually feeling the energy, like maybe 2 days before the portal had even come in. But some of you guys were like feeling really, really hot. You guys were feeling feverish. You were understanding the energy. You were lethargic, tired. You were sneezing. You were coughing. Just a lot of not feeling the best energy. 11:11. So because that portal had upgraded your energy is exactly why you guys are going to be in a new energy, new frequency, new pretty, like all I'm hearing is new. You guys are getting the new in everything. New in love, new in money, new in finances, whatever it might simply be. But you guys have been upgraded. So I just want you guys to know that. So if you guys are feeling like something is energy shifted or whatever the case is, that is the energy shift. The energy shift is that your DNA has been upgraded, so your psychic gifts will be heightened. You on a spiritual level will be heightened. You guys have gone through your spiritual awakening, and some of you guys might be entering into a new spiritual awakening, but it's not going to be a spiritual awakening the way that you guys had one in the past, in the recent past, when you guys were really at the beginning, in the beginning of your peaks of your spirituality. This is a spiritual awakening that is going to elevate you on your spirituality, meaning that getting the wisdom that you need, the knowledge that you need, all of these things are going to be able to give you what you guys are looking for. 12/12, that is your spiritual awakening. So coming in within now and the next 12 days, I'm seeing you guys are going to be going through another spiritual awakening, but this spiritual awakening is not going to be the same as you having to face your shadow self and you having to go through the darkness. This spiritual awakening is you actually being connected to divination and divine. 1, 2, 3, 4, that you are being absolutely aligned and guided in the right way, that you guys are being guided into a direction that is going to take off. Like if you guys are seeing airplanes, it's because the airplanes are taking off. Your manifestations are taking off. You're being heightened. You're taking off. Everything is taken off now. Whatever you guys had manifested, whatever you guys had planted in the past, the last 7 years, through magic, through manifestations, through speaking out, affirmations, whatever it might simply be, everything is taken off now. I'm telling you, when you guys are... airplanes fly around all the time. It's very common that airplanes fly around all the time. But there's going to be certain airplanes, and when you guys see certain airplanes and you look up at the sky and you're like, what is it about that airplane that's catching my attention? That's when you know that that is a sign from the universe, that they are letting you know that your manifestations, that you're being upgraded, that your manifestations are uplifting. Everything is taken off. Everything is taken off. So I see this in a few different ways. Taken off in a way where whatever was holding you back on a spiritual level, it's being taken off you, meaning you're being upgraded, you're leveling up. Whatever spiritual tax that was on you, meaning magic, witchcraft, whatever it might be, knots, binds, whatever it is, you're coming out of that. It's taken off of you. It's being off of you, because that portal took everything off of you. Everything that wasn't meant for you, it got taken off of you. You didn't have to do anything. It just got taken off of you, because that's the universe. It's the alchemy. It's the portal, the anomaly. Nothing can affect that. Like no magic can come up against what the universe is bringing in. So just know that you guys are in that direction. You guys are in the alignment of the planets too, is a big energy for you guys as well. So just know DNA upgraded, heightened gifts, wisdom, intuition, prosperity, abundance, all of that is coming in for you. A lot of energy when it comes to airplanes taking off. Everything that you guys thought that everything that you guys had manifested that you didn't think it was going to come in. Remember, your manifestations can take up to 5-7 years, depending on really what it is at the end of the day. Sometimes you know, you want to manifest something, and sometimes you guys want it to come in quickly, but at the end of the day, that's not your choice for it to come in quickly. They are going to have to put that in prospect in a way where, okay, well, they did what they did, and when we are ready to bring in that manifestations, we're going to open that door for them. So just know that that is definitely going to be coming in for you guys, so just be aware of that. So be prepared, and that you guys know that the shifts are going to be shifting for you guys, that everything you guys have ever wished for, ever desired, please know that that's going to come into fruition. You guys put up a good fight, is how I'm seeing the energy too with the Nine of Wands. Like, you guys put up a good fight. You know, like you guys have a lot of people kind of like in their tracks at the moment, like, yo, how the fuck are you still here? How are you still standing? How are you still doing the things that you're doing? A lot of people underestimated your energy because you come off as somebody like who's very playful, bubbly, whatever the fuck what. Like, you guys come off on that energy, but that's just how you live your life, and it is what it is at the end of the day. But that doesn't mean that you're an idiot. That doesn't mean that. No, it just means that you know exactly how to act accordingly in certain situations. And if they choose to feel like you act like a fool, then I guess that's the perception of you. But when it's down and you got to handle your shit, you're going to handle your shit accordingly. Just like how every person is going to have a different judgment on you, and that you have no right to call judgment on you. But everybody's going to have an opinion upon you. So people can not like you, people can like you, people will love you, people will think you're silly, people will think you're intelligent, whatever it might be. But at the end of the day, don't really matter what anyone thinks of you. All that matters is what you think of yourself. And just to let you guys know that you guys are everything in this world. So you guys are going to be able to have just, yeah, so with the Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, so some of you guys are going to be releasing the energy. And because you guys decided to release the energy of that person from the past that was acting a little bit crazy, is exactly why they're going to be coming right back in towards you, because they're going to be able to feel your energy being pulled away. But that's fine. This Page of Wands, they have been thinking a lot about you, and they want to come back in towards you, and they want to also talk to you and also apologize to you. But you are going to get a sincere apology from this person. You guys felt like this person was kind of creating a little bit of opposition for you, but I mean, at the end of the day, you fell back and you decided to take care of yourself and retreat and mind your own business. With the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and also the Seven of Swords, you guys, there was definitely a lot of people in the energy who was trying to come up with a lot of ways or a lot of strategies to kind of like stop you from being able to prosper, to get the things that you guys are wanting, but you're going to get everything you guys want anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, at the end of the day, Virgos, let's just keep it straight. They took us off course a little bit. So this Page of Wands wants to come back towards you guys. They do want to reach out to you. They're still holding on to you energetically, and they want to come back towards you after they acted crazy. This person's been thinking a lot about you too. Maybe they've been playing the waiting game with you, but they haven't given up on the connection, and they want to reach out to you and speak to you also. Within the 1 week from today, or even during July, or July energy, when Mercury retrograde comes in. But just know that when they come back in, they're going to be really happy that they did this, because they really do have a lot of feelings for you. If this person ended up blocking you, they are definitely going to unblock you, and they're going to think that you're going to sit there and reach out to them, but you're not. You're going to stay pretty, you're going to stay nonchalant, stoic, and whatever the case is. You guys are this person is trying to level up their energy with the Emperor card, and this person is very protective over you. This person is like a grown man. Like, this is a man. This is a man. Like, a man is a man that's going to protect their family, protect their wife, protect their kids, protect their entire existence at the same time too. This person's going to love you very much, and they're going to see you as somebody that they can have a family and children with. And I think deep down, this person knows that if they're going to have any kids with anybody, you're the one that they want to have kids with, because they feel that you are you have this motherly touch towards you, which is really, really sweet, you being the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Four of Wands, there is going to be a reunion, and you guys had made the decision that you guys want to work out on the relationship and put an end to everything that had happened between you and this person in the past. You're going to trust yourself and trust your intuition, and you guys are going to go out with this person. This person is going to express to you that they want to make changes between the two of you guys, and that they want to balance out the energy, because they feel that you deserve everything and more in this universe. This person is also very practical themselves too. I don't feel like this person is going to want to rush anything, but they are doing everything that they can to release what Okay, so this person sees you as somebody who's like a healer. You can heal, like you being the magician that you are. You can use all the tools that you have to create whatever it is that you guys want. So whatever that this person had in the past, they want to release that and they're ready to move forward towards the future, and they're trusting themselves and their intuition that they want this new beginning with you, and that they're trying to come up and plot and plan. This person might have a lot of questions for you, but I mean, I think you guys are going to be able to answer them correctly and properly. They want this opportunity here with you, and they know that you're not going to take anything less than what you deserve. They are going to take control over the situation, but they are carrying a lot of heavy burden and responsibility, especially if this is somebody who feels like them being the man that they are, that they have to do everything by themselves, but that's not the truth. That you're there to help them, you're there to support them, you're there to love them, be there for them, and everything like that. Like, at the end of the day, you know, when you're in a relationship with anybody, the one thing that's the most important thing in any situation is that if your man or your girl is down, you're gonna have to be the one to take over. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a relationship and you're down, you need your partner to take control, to take charge. And that's really what it comes down to. So this is the type of person that feels like when they got a lot of stress or a lot of burden, a lot of conflict in their life, they don't want to stress you out or anything like that. So they're going to try and act like they're good at the end of the day, but really they're not. This person's really worried. They want to see you. They want to be with you. They love you. They respect you. You respect them. And they feel like they can meet you at the finish line when it comes to them being in your energy. They also know that you have a lot of people who are also wanting to be with you, and that could be possible that there's a lot of people in your energy who are fighting you with magic. But like, if you're a woman, you have a lot of men who are doing love spells on you because they all want to be with you. But then if you're a man, you also have a lot of women who are doing love spells on you because they all want to be with you. But your energy is so fucking stoic and nonchalant to the point where it's like, even love magic, it doesn't even get you fucking running back to nobody at the end of the day. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, not all, like, yeah, the magic might be working, but you're too spiritually up there that you're going to know the difference between your feelings and magic. So this person's obviously battling themselves because they know that they can't disappoint you. I feel like this person's really stressed out. They're having a hard time sleeping, but I know that they are going to be just fine, that they are going to be okay because it is the Six of Wands. So even though they're going to be going through a lot, feeling burdened, stressed out, conflict, drama, they are going to be okay at the end of the day. And then with the Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, it's like this person thought that they were going to be able to, somebody from the past here, they thought that they can be really sneaky with you. They thought that they can put on a mask when it comes to your energy, but it's like you're able to see right through them. You decide to walk away from them at the same time too, because you weren't going to take anything less than what you deserve, but they are going to come back towards you and express to you and let you know why they did what they did, and they're going to give you a legitimate reason for that. This person feels like you bring them a lot of happiness and a lot of love and also a lot of healing. You guys had to fall back with the Five of Pentacles and also the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are wondering, like, is this person going to come back? Are they going to, they're going to come back towards you. They need you to get out of your head because it's causing you guys a lot of stress and also a lot of anxiety. You need to take care of your mental health and also of your physical health too. I am seeing that you guys might be so stressed out to the point where you guys may not be eating anymore, or you guys are going to be losing a lot of weight with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It's like you being so stressed out is fucking you guys up. But I mean, at the end of the day, you just at least do what you gotta do to eat something, have smoothies, whatever you guys gotta do, but try to do something for yourselves, because when you guys are gonna be in this energy over here with the Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, that's like you guys stressing yourselves out really badly that you stop eating, you stop taking care of yourself, right? So when you're in that energy, Spirit wants you guys to go within and reflect. Like, you see how this one is so little, so fragile, so tiny. You need to do the spiritual work at the same time. If you guys are going to be putting yourselves in a position, like, listen, like, it's the Temperance in reverse. Like, you're not being able to find the balance properly to take care of yourself. You need to drink more water on that Temperance card. Like, you must drink more water. You need to drink more water. You need to stay hydrated. You need to revitalize your mind, body, soul, and spirit. You need to put yourself in a position that your well-being is really important, for not just for everything around you, but for you yourself. You're the most important thing. If you guys are like slowly disintegrating, then what the fuck's left of you guys? So you're gonna drink your water, you're gonna stay hydrated, you're gonna take care of yourself, you're gonna stay calm, you're gonna be patient with everything that's going on around you. With any circumstance or anything that comes into your life that feels like a stress or energy, you gotta learn how to fire it away. Like, just I terminate it. I can't control the situation now, so I gotta have no choice but to terminate it. I'll deal with it when I have more control over the situation. That's just gonna be a psychological rule in everything that you do in life. Any obstacle that comes into your life, and if you don't have the answer for it at that moment, you are gonna have to terminate it out of your energy at that moment and say, I'll get back to it when I actually have control over the situation. If you're putting yourself in this position right over here, stressing yourselves out so bad that you're not even able to take care of yourselves properly, that means it's not something that you're supposed to be taken care of at this time, and you need to stop controlling the situation. So go within, reflect on it, hermit yourself, but then when you come out of it, make sure you come out of it with some sort of wisdom. Don't be going into these type of energies and coming out fucking stupid. Go into these situations fucked up, and then make sure that you're walking out with the knowledge that you guys are learning and having. This shit broke your fucking heart, and obviously it's causing you guys a lot of stress and anxiety and headaches and fear that they're not going to be coming back towards you, but they are. This person feels very sad, very depressed. They are going to take control, and they are going to reach out to you. They're just They're just trying to balance out their work stuff, so that when they come back towards you with the 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, somebody here is juggling a lot of work. You have too much going on, lots of papers on your desk. It's very hard to get anything completed. But it's time that you guys close out that cycle with the Moon card and put yourself in the hangman position. You know, it's okay to tell people to fuck right off. What do they think you are? You're not a slave. You're not a slave to nothing. You're not a slave to nobody out here. If you are literally falling into sadness and depression because of the work load that you have, that shit is not for you. Or they're going to have to hire somebody else to be a partner for you, and you guys can all work together. But for some reason, somebody here doesn't want to have a partner with their work. They want to do everything on their own, but at the same time, while they're doing that, they are also falling into depression, heartbreak, and sadness. But you are going to recover from it with the 3 of Swords in reverse. You need to take care of yourself on an emotional level. You need to take control of your life. You need to learn to have the balance, because you're juggling way too many things, especially work energy. And you need to stop acting like you're fine with the Moon card to the Hangman. That's crazy. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Lover's card. You guys have somebody that's coming into your energy here as well. This person wants to communicate with you. This person loves you very, very much, and they want to express to you and let you know how much they actually love you and care about you. This person is staying hopeful. I feel like this person could possibly be like praying up, or whatever the case is, that when they come back towards you, that you are going to accept them and offer and take them back. You are jumping into the Queen of Swords and also the Queen of Cups energy. You're sweet and loving when you're communicating. So you're not going to be hurtful when you're communicating how you feel, but you are going to be truthful and straightforward, but you're going to do it in a very sweet way, because you know that the energy that came behind you was not the right energy. It was the 5 of Swords. So there became a lot of conflict, a lot of drama. I'd say watch your back also from somebody here as well. There's an enemy that's behind you. Like it's just saying that they're lingering behind you. Watch your back from somebody here as well. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and also the Empress. Yeah, because you have to watch your back in these situations, Virgos, because when you're sitting as an Empress like this, a lot of people are going to do everything they can to have and be with you at the same time. But nonetheless, this person you got to watch your back from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. Someone's baby mother or someone's ex may want to reach out to you and also call you and text you, or just literally call you and be like, why are you messing with my man, or why are you messing with my girlfriend? And you're like, I'm sorry, bitch. I didn't know that you were with this person, because from my understanding, you was not. And they're not. They're not with them. They just want to start some bullshit with you with the 5 of Swords, but you make sure you sit in your position as the Empress and you don't give them the fucking time of day. Be like, I'm so sorry, bitch. I can't fucking help you with that. Don't call my phone. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't fucking nothing me. If you have a problem, then go talk to the person that you're trying to get information. Like, if you have a problem, then they shouldn't be involving you. Like, don't talk to you. Like, just, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I'm getting like a weird energy. Like, it's fucking weird. Like, it's weird. Anyways, it's weird. It's fucking weird. But it looks like you are going to be sweet about it. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they're saying, yeah, you're really sweet, but you got something up your sleeve too. So I think this person needs to be very careful and be very mindful that not only are you fucking sweet, But you will also fuck shit up at the same time too. But you put that behind your back and you don't let people know your hand. So, I mean, yeah, you're very loving and kind and you're sweet and cute and bubbly and everything like that. But you're not to be fucked with. You're not to be messed with at all. They better watch their back when it comes to your energy. So at the end of the day, this person wants to come back in. They want to express to you, let you know that they do love you, they care about you, and they have feelings for you. And they are definitely staying hopeful. This person wants a renewal when it comes to the relationship between you and them. I feel like you guys are really smart, really intellectual, very wise. You carry the wisdom that you have, but you're also very intuitive, and you also have the discernment within you. You'll know if there's something wrong with the energy at any given time. You're not going to try and rush the situation. You're not going to try and rush the situation between you and this person at all, but they don't want to rush it either. They want to kind of like take the situation between you and them both slowly, and they are going to express themselves to you. I feel like this person bringing you a pentacle, which is the Page of Pentacles, you deserve a lot more, but you deserve a lot better than that. You deserve a lot more than that, as a matter of fact. So they're going to have to fucking bring you they better bring you a pentacle, but they are though. Anyways, with the Three of Cups, you guys are going to go out with this person. You're going to go out. You're going to hang out. You're going to talk. You're probably going to go out for a date with them. You're going to dress up really beautiful, really nice. They're going to tell you how gorgeous you really look. And you guys might go for a drive with this person as well. And you're going to communicate and talk about how to, this person's going to want to talk to you and ask you on how do you feel about being in a relationship with them. They don't want to let you go. They are going to do everything they can to move quickly when it comes to your energy at the same time as well, because they know that they can't deny the energy that they have with you. You guys have a lot of fun together. You guys have a great connection with each other. Definitely two lovebirds. You're very much so self-sufficient being single and being alone, but that's the thing. This person doesn't want you to be single. They don't want you to be alone. They want to give you a relationship, and they know that that's what they want with you. So they are going to take action, and they want to give to you as well. They want to give all their pentacles towards you. You guys might be thinking that this person is giving to somebody else. I almost kind of feel like you guys will end up seeing some sort of image or some sort of message. This is not a problem for you. I'm telling you guys right now, Virgos, that this energy will not be a problem for you. This person is so fucking angry with their ex, and they're so angry with their karmic. They're so angry with this person. They're so angry with them. Look, they're angry with them. They're angry with them. Because this person does not want to let your person go. And they keep trying to pop up into the energy. So their ex is their problem. Their ex is their problem. So this person's going to have to put their ex in their place. Queen of Wands. Right? They have to put their ex in their place. They have to, because they need to defend you. They need to protect you now. So this Queen of Wands is like gonna try and like sweep back in to get your man again. But the thing is, your man and your girl don't want to be with them. They want to be with you. So that means they're defending the relationship between you and them. They're defending you. They're protecting you. They're telling this Queen of Wands, yo, bitch, get out of my way. I'm not with you no more. So why the fuck are you even coming into my relationship for? Why are you still making yourself be seen? Why are you still calling me? Why are you still texting? Why are you still sending me photos for? Why are you still trying to get my attention? It's pissing this person off. I'm telling you, with the Seven of Wands, it's pissing them off. This person doesn't want nothing to do with them. They want to work on the relationship with you. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. They want to have kids and family with you. And they're not going to fucking go through hell they're not going to go through hell for this shit again, because they already went through it already. So now that this person has you and they want to be with you, like I'm almost kind of picking up like this person will go through hell and back for you. If this is the shit that they have to go through to have you and be with you, then that's exactly what they're going to do. But they be damned if they lose their Ten of Pentacles to this Queen of Wands. They're not gonna do, like, I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands wants to create the Ten of Swords on your Ten of Pentacles. But I think that this Queen of Wands needs to mind their own business and need to be careful, because you know how a lion, you know how a lion, what is it called? You know how what is it called? You know, a female lion protects the male lion? Yeah. You are ferocious. Yeah, you might be calm and cute and collected and fucking peaceful. You're not. You're fucking not. Try and take what's mine, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to handle you. Try and disturb my peace, and let me show you how I'm going to deal with you. You're not. You're not, okay? You know how to handle you very much so know how to have control over yourself and over your emotions and everything like that. But mess with mine and let me show you what I'm gonna fucking do to you at the same time. Come anywhere close to mine, I'm gonna show you how I'm finna fuck you up. And on that strength card, I don't feel like this person knows what the fuck you've been through either. So it's like you have no problem showing people where the hell you come from. Just because, like, you can't take, you can, you can take a girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. That's the energy that I'm hearing, like, right now. Like, you could take a person out of the hood, but you can't take the hood from the person. So if this person decides to disrespect you, try you, or take something that is rightfully yours, and you're going to defend it and protect it at all costs, then they're going to get the hood side of you. You understand me? And that is the Ten of Swords, because you've already been through that shit. You've been through every betrayal. You've been done fucking backstab. You've been gone through domestic abuse. You've suffered through it all. You saw it all. You closed out those fucking cycles. That shit is done. So you can take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. And I keep tapping my heart when I'm saying that. So this is somebody who knows fucking heart at the same time. This is somebody who has heart. This is like a thug who has heart. I'm hearing Tupac. Like, no. No, this is a person who's humble. They know. They know when to stand 10 toes flat on anything. You can take the hood out you can take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. So for anybody who feels like they can try and destroy or ruin your relationship between you and this person, they're going to get the hood side of you with the strength card, and they might get it fucking slapped back in their face with that Ten of Swords. Because not only are you street smart, but you're also spiritually smart too. You're smart in two ways. And if they want to try and play you, try you anyway, they're going to get you in 5 different ways. So this person better be fucking careful. Because the last thing you're going to do is deal with their toxic shit with that Devil card. And you will rush them with the Knight of Swords. And you will fuck them up with that Tower card. And you will put them in a position that they're going to wish that they never fucking crossed you. Like, do it. Let them try and ruin your relationship between you and this person. And watch what's going to happen to them. I'm not going to say too much because I feel like it's going to be too much like snitch energy. But yeah, I'm not going to say a whole lot. But just know that if this person thinks for a second that they can try and take what's yours, or try and steal back their man or their girl, so that way they're not in a relationship with you. Meanwhile, they don't want to be with them anymore and they want to be with you. And they ended it with them. And they want to cause a bunch of drama and fuck shit, I would say that this person needs to be very, very careful with who they're trying. Because you're not to be fucking messed with. Neither of you guys are meant to be messed with. But if they want to bring their toxic shit to this person and to you to create some sort of upheaval with that Tower card, yo, I'm telling you right now, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not good for them, and it won't be good for you. You'll handle your shit, but I mean, at the end of the day, you might have to sit back and fall back for a second, like, yo, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Should I fuck them? Yeah. So you are going to have to make the decision that you are going to have to block that person on everything. And then if it really does come back down to it, if they harass you guys enough, you will deal with it in the way that you don't want to go to the bin, okay? That is my advice to you. You do not want to go to the bin for this fucking bitch. You don't. So if there's a way that you can handle it without you guys going to the bin, then do that. You understand me? So what you're going to do is you're just going to block this fucking fool on everything. And then if it gets worse, they're telling me you're not the type of person to call the boydom. You're not the type of person to call the boydom. So you'll handle it on yourself. But I'm telling you, don't handle it like that. So block on everything and go live your life. Because I'll tell you guys right now, you guys don't want to go to the bin for this bitch. So protect your relationship. Reassure yourselves that you guys are good together. A karmic is a karmic, and they can't really ruin your relationship if you don't allow them to. So don't entertain them and leave them exactly where the fuck they're at. If they want to bark, then let them bark. Let them bark. But there's no reason for you guys to be lowering yourselves down to that level. But all I'm saying is you can't let people think that they have any type of power over you. So not reacting is exactly why they're going to fall back on that Tower card, and they're going to have so much problems coming into their life. Like, I definitely see that this person will go to the bin. Like, if you guys were wanting to know that question, yes, this person will end up going to the bin. There will be a restraining order on this person. They're not going to be able to come 100 feet within your premises. They can't come to your home. They can't fucking nothing you. They can't fucking do shit to you. If that was the answer that you guys were looking for, then that will be what it is. You guys are not snitches. You're nothing like that. But clearly somebody here is going to want to protect your relationship. And if this person starts acting all fucking crazy and whatever the case is, then yeah. But at the end of the day, protect what's yours, protect what you love. And that's what it comes down to. Thanks, cuties.